Hello everyone, Tripsy here, and today we're back with Elite Dangerous. In this video, we'll be unlocking some Guardian weapons. So the first thing I wanted to go over is the ship build that you will need. So you can see we're not too far out. This is about 800 light years away from the bubble, so you would need a ship with a decent jump drive and a fuel scoop so you can get out here. The other things that you will need is you will need an SRV for the planet, preferably 2 SRVs. The basic idea is you will complete the puzzle game, you will get some materials, then you log back out, you log in, and basically you do it over again so you get more materials. So preferably you want at least 2 SRVs. And the other thing you will need is a detailed surface scanner. So when you go out here, you won't have any data on the planet, so you will need the detailed surface scanner to explore and basically discover the planet. For the build, I'm running 2 scarabs. Do not get the Scorpion. The Scorpion is pretty much useless for this. The combat, there is minimal combat, so that's the ship that you will need. I brought out my Corvette off here because I didn't know what to expect. Like I said, there's no combat, so you can come out here in an ASP and be completely fine as long as you have the 2 SRVs or at least 1 SRV. So as far as stations, there's no stations out here. However, there are a bunch of carriers that you can jump on and, you know, outfit your ship. Keep in mind the carriers will change, you know, some of will leave, others will come, so make sure you outfit your ship inside the bubble so you're prepared in case there is no carriers out here. So let's go to space and we'll take a look at the actual solar system. So here we are in space. This is the planet that you will be going to. The specific system is this one, Synuefe, with the numbers here. And once you get in the system, I haven't found a navigational beacon, so that was no help. You need to go to the 3rd planet, and using the discovery scanner, you select it, you go up to the system, and using the detailed surface scanner, you need to do the mini game so you can unlock all the settlements. And once you do that, you will see a bunch of stuff here pop up. You can clear out the fleet carriers. And here we go. So the specific structure you're interested in is the Guardian structure. So select that. Oh, it's down here. Perfect. So let's land at the Guardian structure, and I will catch up with you guys there. So here we are, right above the Guardian structure. Let's land and we'll go over a few of the things. Put down the landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
There we go. Perfect. So now that you're landed, you jump in the Scarab. Put some lights on, lower the scoop since we'll be collecting a bunch of loots. Perfect, let's take that off so now that we can steer easier. Okay, so this might need a little bit of explanation. So I have made a little texture for myself. We're currently up here, right up top. So these pylons, the one that just came up, that's how everything is activated. So first you need to go up to the two up top and activate basically the entire minigame. So there is a bunch of other panels. Okay, I just had to check what that noise is. So there is a bunch of panels where loot is hidden. There is all sorts of things that you can get here. So first, let's do the minigame and then we'll do the extras. So to get started, you need to shoot those pylons until they're charged. So that one's charged. And go to the next one. And that one is charged. Now I am going to the one on the far left of my texture. Oh. So at every couple of the pylons there is Guardian Sentinel ships. And you can see they're shooting me, they're doing minimal damage. So it's, in my opinion, it's not worth getting the Scorpion just because, again, these guys do very little damage. So this is one of the components that you will get as a loot. So be very careful because a lot of the times the loot will just fly out and, you know, disappear into Narnia. So try to get it just perfect. If you lose the loot, you know, don't, it is what it is, you know, it's, don't even bother trying to fish it, it's gone somewhere. So that's the second pylon charged. Let's go to the next one. So these things, you can collect them if you want. To my knowledge, they're just used for selling reasons. You know, they're worth like 16k, so they're not worth really collecting. So let's take out that Sentinel. Alright. Yep, there goes another one, and way over there, so we'll collect what we got. This one's full. So I've done this a couple times, so I filled up on the goodies, but okay, so let's take out the next. So this this pylon is on the lower right side, lower left side of my map, and I will include the map at the end of the video, so you don't need to bother, you know, scrolling back and, you know, looking for it. So so we are, I think that is number 4, so we need 6 total. So here is number 5, right in the center. Oh, it looks like it's just getting dark. Okay, and let's get that final one. And the final one is over here. This one is on the far right upper of the map. And there should be another. Oh, there it is. So there's the other Sentinel. Come on, hide and seek over there.
Target destroyed.
Perfect, so that Sentinel is done. I'll pick up the loot that he dropped. He usually drops 3 things of loot, but oh, there is another one. I think I might be phoning the conduits, but yep. So another Sentinel will spawn as soon as we charge the pylon here. And there it is. All energy pylons charged. I'm not seeing another Sentinel, so there it is. Actually, it's right there.
Under attack.
So let's take out that Sentinel.
Target destroyed.
And pick up some components. Oop, I think I lost that one since I didn't have it selected, unfortunately. But okay, so after you have turned on all of the pylons, what you will need is a relic. The relics are scattered all over the map, and that's something that you will pick up in your inventory as an actual item. So here is one, you just need the one relic. There we go, relic picked up. Okay, so now that all the pylons are on, and we have the one relic, you go here right where we started. You can see there is that X on the floor. You go to the number 4 menu in your inventory and drop the relic into that slot down there. There we are. And you just scan it. There it is. So it's scanning now. And in the top right you can see Guardian Weapon Blueprint Fragment collected. So that's how you get the Guardian Weapon Blueprint Fragments. And as soon as you scan it, 2 more Sentinels will spawn, so you take care of those. Perfect. They will shoot missiles. The missiles are, they do some damage. A lot of the people that I've seen, they will take point defense on their ship.
Under attack.
Okay. So they will take point defense on their ship, and the spaceship will literally take out the missiles. You can do that. I haven't found the need for it yet. As you can see, the shield is, you know, taking some damage. The shield is taking some damage, but it's not much. I don't think it's really worth it. So let's pick these up. Conduit is full, so we don't need that, but okay, so on my map here you can see there is a couple obelisks, and there is also destructible panels. So let me show some of the destructible panels here. Where are we at? I got turned around over here, so let me... Okay, so there's my ship. Oh, perfect. So we're right near the starting zone. So there should be an obelisk somewhere here. Oh, it's right there. Here it is. So we scan the obelisk and we should get some, there it is, pattern delta obelisk data. You scan it once, it gives you that. And scan, there's another one over here. I believe it's this one. And if it's not scanning, you might need to adjust your distance a little bit. Here we go, pattern gamma obelisk data. And there is another one on the other side. And then there's one on the far lower side. Here is the other one. Okay, pattern Epsilon obelisk data. And the last one is down here. I believe is this one. Here it is. So that is the last one. Yes, it's scanning. Perfect. Pattern gamma obelisk data. So that's the obelisks. Now the destructible panels. Those drop a lot of loot. That's what those look like. They're those standing items here. So just shoot them, pick up the cargo. These tall ones have 3 destructible panels. So there's 2 there. There's this one up top. I'm not going to show all of these. They're scattered all over the place. Those are the orange arrows in my image that I will attach again at the end of the video. So you can see there's 3 of them here. There is a relic up here. There's another destructible panel right there. So that's how you get those. And that's on the other side. There it is. So that's how you get these extra components. So that's one example. I'm not sure if I picked that up or if it flew away, but there are also these kinds of panels. Oh, and it flew up somewhere over here. I'm really not going to chase it, but you can see the one example. I was on the side here. There is another one on this side, I believe. Maybe. There it is. So the power conduit, I already have those, so I'm not going to pick that one up. And then there's a bunch of them up here. You can see there's one up there. Power conduit. And there's more up here. Again, power conduit. And then there's a couple on the other side, somewhere here. Right there. And it's a real shame that they fly off into, into space and basically just disappear. You can try to go chase them, but it's really not worth the time. Just reset and start over, basically, because as you can see in my inventory, I have tons of these. I'm maxed out. I just can't get any more, so it's really not worth. Cool, so let me get that one as well. Perfect. So that's it. Once you're, once you've collected everything you want to collect, that's it. You just go back to your ship, you log out, and you just reset and log back in, and you just keep doing this over and over until you have all the materials you want to have. So you log back in and you just keep repeating until you get all the materials you need. Once you get back to the bubble, you will need to go to one of the technology brokers and you'll be able to unlock the Guardian weapons that you choose. Hopefully this video was helpful. If it was, hit that thumbs up and let me know in the comments. And as promised, I will put the image at the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.